I should probably also just do a bonus ping. Indie Game Clinic, you have chosen death because you decided to go live. I was like checking what time does Indie Game Clinic, like, did he have a stream scheduled? And he didn't. And then I start this stream and the guy has been streaming for like 12 seconds. We need to figure out something. This is a problem. Because now there is too big of an overlap and we just both lose. So I have only one simple solution: a one-on-one hand-to-hand combat, and the winner gets the streaming slot. That's the solution here. But is there a list of games for today? Yes. So I have a basic list where we're going to be looking first at the 3 games of that our viewers submitted. It's gonna be particular. Like, you can see the thumbnail. Those are like the 3 games we're gonna cover 100% guaranteed. So one of them is wrong elevator. Then one is Outhold. I think this is going to be a good one. I mean, it's gotten pretty good wish lists, I would say, as well. And then we have this one coming up as well. And then if there's a... Oh, there's me. Who are you, Zurich? Oh, you are wrong elevator. So yeah, you're in it. I guess I had the tier on Patreon of getting the priority submissions. And then I was like... I don't think I live streamed basically since I announced this September 26th. So I was like, I really should be doing it now. How's it going, by the way, Le Ginger Dev? How is your prototype coming along for your dungeon builder? Wait, it's been so long since I've live streamed. And Kumo Stern, how is the Bite Me Game Awards 2025 second annual resolution? Why does my YouTube is complaining about the Twitch live stream, like the live stream format? Oh well, it's actually not happening, but I think we're going to be live streaming the Belgian Game Awards because we did get nominated. They haven't updated the website yet, I think, but Bite Me Games did get a nomination, so we decided not to be petty this year. We have been nominated. Yeah, it's not public yet. Studio nominees will be added later. We submitted our games. Our games didn't win anything, or like didn't get nominated, but the studio did get nominated. So Thomas and William are going to be heading down to the Belgian Game Awards. And because I'm in Japan, I'm going to basically live streaming it instead. And then hopefully we win. If we don't win, then I'm just ending the live stream. I don't know. I just want to see Thomas fumble on stream if we do win, of like what he's gonna say. That's my main question, basically. I got a plan with a friend of mine to work on Architect of Evil down the line, but I'm jumping on an incremental game hype and make something fun. Just don't make something with those animals. That was atrocious. I have no other way to say it, basically. So yeah, Marnix, you look so sleepless. Thank you very much. I sleep. No, today was like I woke up at 4, and I was just thinking about work. But that was pretty exceptional, I would say. So yeah, what I'm making now is a lot of promise and it's pixel art. I mean, every incremental game seems to be pixel art as well. Hey, different Seamus as well. It's a 10-minute long incremental. That's not going to be long enough, I feel. But yeah, maybe we should start then with the incremental hype. Hi, Darkcode Fluff as well. How's it going? With playing Outhold, I think this game is going to be doing pretty okay. I shouldn't go. Let's go here. How are they doing wishlist wise? I think they actually won a Bite Me Game Award. Oh, with 30,000 wishlists. They're doing pretty good. It's coming out next week. So I think realistically, I won't be having a lot of good feedback for this to apply of like, oh, you should do this, you should do this. They clearly know what they're doing. They have good reviews on the demo as well, 96% positive. So that's going to be good as well. Still at work, so going to drop a high quality lurk. I wish you the very best, but enjoy lurking as well. Yeah, how many hours do you work on your game? We work on multiple games. That's the problem as well. I think how many hours do I work on games in general is gonna be like 40, 30 hours or something. And then we get the rest of things going on, basically. We're at 30 viewers. Are we beating Indie Game Clinic or is he beating us? Because he's been pulling in some good numbers. God damn it, he's beating us. Let's just start playing some games so I don't think about it anymore. I have to figure out a way to beat him. So, Outhold. The demo is launching. I can pause my Skyrim music. And then we can just go, I think. Yeah. Can I full screen this? We're gonna get there. I thought this was a Unity game, but I guess it's not. Okay, let's change display and we can go. I'll change my screen a bit. Okay. I press settings and it goes into windowed mode. And this is like the very weird windowed mode. Please tell me there's a full screen button. Yes. Or be speedrun mode. Anti-aliasing, bloom and shadows. They have the localization, so that's good as well. I like the specific Portuguese Brazilian, but then they just have regular Spanish. And they don't have the distinction here. I think otherwise they have most of the main languages, traditional, simplified, Japanese, Korean, German. I think, is there any big one missing? No, I don't think so. Like, yeah, I think you should be good. Volume is not maxed out for music at the start, so that's good as well. We'll do as next game the wrong elevator, by the way, so Rich. Oh, it's in Godot? Okay. The world has grown cold, and Outhold's dwindling fires weaken in the night. If they fade, so does all that still remembers the light. Mexican Spanish isn't like everything that's not Brazil Spanish. It's not just Mexico, but it's like Argentina and all of those other countries as well. Okay, so this is our skill tree. Oh, I already unlocked it. And then I did like it. Why do you have the wishlist on Steam button, like, behind me? This is very in your face, but okay. So I can just click. It's very smooth and nice. 1 coin. Let's go. Pick it up, and then I can... Oh, they increase in price. Deep intro lore for the visuals they have. Maybe, yeah. Good morning as well, Oktara. I think this game has been like also in development for like a while. Oh no. Am I already gonna lose? Bruh. How do I mess this up? Am I supposed to lose on the first round? I feel like... Should I have upgraded it? Maybe I can upgrade now. Increase base damage. Increased coins. I think damage is gonna be the best one. I think you're meant to lose. Maybe, yeah. I just wished I wouldn't instantly lose. Oh well. What can you do? It looks really clean, yeah. Like, the development of this was because they made Oblin Party last year, which was the game that they submitted to the Bite Me Game Awards. And whilst it was like pretty good in terms of like game quality, it didn't get like the financial results they were hoping for. And then they kind of had to go and take a look. Okay, can I buy a second one? Yeah. Come on. I'm not gonna die. Let's go. And then I think that's why they wanted to make this, because they wanted to make a smaller scoped game. But I think, yeah, it's been in development for almost a year, I think, at this point, because I'm looking at the Steam page. The release date is 31st of March for the demo. So they have been going at it a while. I should collect my coins. Can't upgrade. Okay. Let's see, what can we upgrade? Unlocks tower leveling. This was a free one. We have this. Priority targets. Does it have to do this manually? I don't like manual stuff. Crit chance. I think maybe increase the base coins. Oh, I have more upgrades as well. And I can get multiple levels of this. I'm just gonna get 2 levels of this. And then let's do this as well. It's very clean game feel at least. Because now I can basically instantly get 2 towers after I kill like a few enemies. I guess the main question that I have now is like, what's the progression for like the full game? Because you still have the same skill tree. Does it just go deeper? You can click on a tower to upgrade it. Oh, I can do it because I have the upgrade now. Yeah. But I think starting with 2 towers is better. Ah, the juicy game feel when they shoot is very nice. So let's upgrade this one as well. And go for it. Oh, thank you very much, by the way, Sinuskista, for the Prime. Is it a Prime resub? No, it's just a regular sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a tier 1 sub. I should have done more live streams. I'm sorry about that. It's been a while. Okay, can keep upgrading. So what does the level up actually do? More, basically everything new. Oh, we get the boss. I think we're fucked here. We are so screwed. There is no way we're beating this thing. Oh well. We're gonna get back to it. I think we still had good upgrades. Yeah, 63 tokens. I get the incremental, like... Wait, now we need the purple thing, and they have golden needs. Crazy. So what can I upgrade? I can upgrade my coin bank. More tokens. Probably the mark is what I need. And I'm gonna get the auto mark as well. Are we considering? Oh no, it's a mark now, so that's why it looks differently. We were considering, like, should we make our own incremental game? But the main thing is just we don't have the 2D art skills. Is kind of the problem as well. Where I feel like there may be an opportunity to like make a 3D incremental game, but I don't really have any good ideas, and it's like we have enough other side projects to work on basically that we're not really doing that. Have you guys seen Wild Growth? I have not seen Wild Growth. Is it an incremental or? I'm looking at it on Steam on my second monitor. It seems to be another incremental game. I mean, it's a hot genre right now. The question is, do we go for 1/3 tower or do we just level up both of our towers? Let's level both of them up first. Zack makes games using assets. The problem is, like, I couldn't really find good assets for like an incremental game. Yeah, it feels like ages since we saw each other. Great meeting you at Gamescom, even though I had some trouble with my English. I speak English more often. Don't worry about it. Gamescom has already been half a year almost as well. Okay, 3rd tower. Are we gonna be able to do it? This game is so juicy, I love it. Because now with the marking, we deal more damage. And we have 3 towers, but it's still not gonna be enough. Fuck. It's healing incremental. You have a party of heroes who auto-fight and you heal them. Oh, you're making a similar game? Sub-Zero Black, this game makes me want to create a tower defense incremental game now. There's really something certified about these games. Were you gonna be making that train simulator game? What's the update on that one? Because I remember what you say. I don't want to demolish towers. That seems kind of useless right now. Oh, I can increase this. I've just massively increased my tower's damage, I guess. still two-shot them. So I don't... Oh no, I one-shot them. I guess I had a critical hit there, that's why. Also, what are magical indie industry tips for making your game despite being super busy, guys? It's called existential fear and knowing that if you're not gonna make games, you have no money. That's the way that we do it. I don't have really good advice otherwise, basically. You just have to make games and make it like your priority. And it's something that I struggle with as well because I have so many different things. Evelyn, you are the Patreon member as well, if I remember right. You should check out the latest monthly business overview if you haven't yet. Oh fuck, we're already at the next... I feel like I'm still stuck on this guy. Yeah, I quit my job and I had to make a game by the time I ran about my money. So I should quit my job? I don't think that's the good answer either, to be honest. Oh, we're so close. Oh, the sound design is so nice for this. And now we can get some sick upgrades. A new tower, pulse tower. Runs can explode, lightning strikes. I want to just do multi-shot, I think. And then I have 95. Can't upgrade this. With this I can start with 2 towers, which I think is pretty good. Let's just spawn the next wave. I think this is fine. Should I increase my health? Oh, I want more tokens, I think. And coins. Spawn minus, okay. Oh, it's a free one as well, the milestones, okay. Don't quit your job if you have anyone else you live with because they will not respect your time. Yeah. I'll only quit my job for game. Oh, I can now choose my level. Sure. I think the smart move is an arrow tower here and an arrow tower here. And then just go. And I can spawn an early wave to get more gold. Ooh. I may have bitten off more than I can chew, actually. Making it? No. Fuck. I should not have done that. What do I want to upgrade? Take more damage, I guess. I have to be honest, I'm not the best incremental gamer. Oh fuck, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I thought I wanted to pause. I mean, this is fucked. I just pressed space automatically for some reason. Instead of placing something, okay. Let's just go for it. Let's just do one wave at a time. And so be it that I'm not getting as many coins. What did you write, Evelyn, that my bot got angry about? Let me take a look at it in a second. Now I'm curious. It's valid, Andy. Your job. I don't get why it's angry. Ah, you're gonna say fuck it and stop trying to put programming time. I feel like art is gonna be better to focus on than code to begin with. Especially if that's like what you're better at. Or like, you know, it's easier to stand out with art than it is with code at the end of the day. So I would focus more on that. Okay. Now we're clapping them. Getting less stupid. So do we upgrade? I guess we just get another tower. I think that's the better option. Still not enough. But we can do more upgrades. So this needs like some other boss thing. Secondary arrows. I actually didn't even notice this, honestly. Oh, I should upgrade this, maybe. This as well. Bonus tokens, sure. Oh, I can actually go back to the previous... Oh, now I can start immediately with 2 towers. I should have thought about that as well. I'm predicting 500 reviews. Maybe not 500, but still a very high amount, I think. So what I did notice... I forgot where even. Create something here. Give me more crits. I can go back to the previous one and it has multiple unlocks. Or is the goal, is this like for the main game? These goals are going to unlock basically as well. And that's kind of how the demo is going to work. I just need to beat the final wave. So we're doing decent damage. Can level the tower up. Imagine watching Bite Me Game playing Gamos instead of working on its own games. It launches tomorrow, guys. What are you launch? I mean, if you're launching your game tomorrow, it should basically be done. I can't really imagine you having to do like last minute development now, because I think then you're kind of in trouble. Oh. Also, the way that the arrows like impact the enemies is so nice. Give me a 3rd tower, please. Let's upgrade this tower. Are all of my towers level 3 now? Or like level 2? Yes. There's some last things that are related to Steam page and marketing. I like how the damage text becomes excited with that. Yeah, we can use like the bonus damage, right? I noticed that as well. Wave 4 out of 6. How much is the next tower? 150. There's no shots. We're just gonna have to upgrade our current ones. And hope that we can make it work. Actually, we made a lot of money this wave. I'm surprised. Which is the next upgrade? 100. No way that's worth it compared to a bonus tower. Actually, we're not doing too bad suddenly. I don't know what changed. But the arrow tower is 150. Fuck no. Yeah, we're not beating this boss. I'm just gonna upgrade this tower. Let's see what happens. But yeah, we're already halfway, but we have not done nearly enough damage. But we're getting closer. I can definitely see the appeal for this. But too bad. 400! Okay. We have some decent upgrades at least. Tower space damage? I don't really get the difference between these two. But I'll get it, sure. This is... Oh, I can upgrade it still. Let's raise the damage. Raise the crit damage. Raise the crit damage more. Oh, now I have a time trial unlocked. Okay. Oh, now I get the second option as well. Game makes you say, I'll play in one more round after these upgrades. That's the whole thing about these incremental games. They just keep going. So now I'm gonna maybe keep playing this as well for a very long time. Who knows? Let me upgrade both of our towers now. Because it's also like the stakes for losing. Like at the start I was like bummed out of like, oh no, I lost. But then you realize like it's actually normal to lose. That's the whole point of like you're going to fail miserably the first time you play this game. Like the first wave. And you just get better from there on. one, so they're all level 2. Like if I started the next wave now, I would get 30 bonus coins. I think it's not worth it. There's clean crisp juice if you like, absolutely. I feel like I'm letting more coins because now I have an extra tower. But last time I upgraded all of my 3 towers instead. Oh, there's a... I guess I can get gold if I finish this whole level in 75 seconds. There's no way though. Guess maybe I can get 1 tower upgraded? Oh, just enough. Oh, I can get 2 of them upgraded. What's statistically the best one? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just do these 2. Even if you lose, you think, I was just farming for the upgrade. Yeah, it's like you suddenly are like, oh, now I can upgrade this, so it's worth it. I think we're barely not gonna make it again. I like how this bar is so 3D as well. Okay. I'm pretty confident like next wave we can get upgrades. This one is for free. Ooh. I have auto level now. That's very nice. Okay, I cannot increase base damage. I don't have enough for that. I can increase crit chance, which maybe is good. I don't need bonus coins. I feel like bonus tokens may actually be the smart move. So I have more upgrades. And then increase my vulnerable ones to take more damage. Or I guess crit damage is also going to be better. And then this one gives us a little bit more coins. I think I need the health. So I'm just gonna save my money for now. So, so now here, this goal for the previous level is done as well. I actually want to try this. So I place 2 arrow towers. So now auto level is on. And I can just start the early waves. So now I have like 5 waves at the same time. So the question is, does this allow me? Okay, so both of them are auto leveled now. And now I'm gonna disable auto leveling because I want to place an extra tower. Can I place an extra tower? Yeah. Okay, so we paused it within 31. Yeah, so we got one of the time trial coins now. I like this. I like how there's like so much meta upgrades basically at the same time. And there is literally one thing I can use it on. Oh well. We take it. Should we get let's just increase crit damage, I guess. Let's go back to just figure out level completion on this one first. We do this? Did I think I may have messed up. I'm missing some visual feedback, I feel, for when one of my towers auto upgrades. If I could give some feedback. I feel like on mobile this game will make tons of money. I think it is, yeah. But then the porting would also take time, of course. I was reading about an article recently, or where did I don't know where I saw it anymore. Of like the secret, well, the secret to make mobile work is that you just release it at the exact same time as your Steam release, because then you kind of have the organic people looking for it. Whereas if you have already released the game, then you suddenly try to market a mobile port like half a year later. I think not Islanders, maybe Islanders did it. Then it's a different story. But like if you can do it at the same time, yeah. Publishers are somewhat worth it, yeah, because they also know how to do like the ad spend and all of that. I do not want to have the early wave, I think. I'm already gonna get my boss now? Oh, because it used one of my tower monies that I wanted to use on just upgrading the tower. I actually don't know if this is better. Oh, I can accelerate this wave. I think it's doomed. I think I was doing better earlier. Because now I can't get the third tower. I think if I had 4 towers instead of 3 towers... Oh! This was all planned. All planned. Wouldn't it taint your Steam game being seen as a mobile game? I don't think so. Calculated hamster Steve, absolutely. Multi-crits. Pulse tower. I don't know if I wanna... I don't want coin cannon. Bank tower. No. I'm just gonna take this one, the multi-crits. These are some... now you need squares. God damn it. Space tower damage. Increase vulnerability, I guess. Let's do level 3. I don't know how long I'm going to keep playing this. That's the problem as well. How is this spotting gonna be? I guess it's gonna make a little loop and then go back. Oh, there's different towers now. Oh, we can upgrade both of these. What? There's like a magnet upgrade later on to just make it easier to auto-collect the coins. There has to be, right? The only thing you have if you have like the $100,000 to $1 million marketing budget is like you'll get a certain amount of installs, but then it's up to you as the publisher or like the game developer, I guess, to make those installs like have the return on investment. Like you can guarantee like a certain amount of... Wow, the 3 damage in 1 hit. Maybe I have to upgrade this a little bit after all. Base damage for each health point is lost? No. Tokens upon death. Sure. Twitch chat has disconnected. Do you guys still have me? Do you guys still see me? I have no idea. Let's give this another shot. Chill game. So that's the benefit if I'm live streaming. I can just talk. I don't need to worry too much about the game itself. I don't want the early wave. The early wave is gonna eat me for those 13 coins. Maybe something like visually to distinguish if an arrow tower has different levels, but I feel like at this point you already know that. If it's like actual feedback you should care about or not. And I guess the answer is gonna be no. Okay, we're back on Twitch chat as well. So let's upgrade these towers now. At least I can get easier, like I get further every time. This one up. Because I don't think I survived this long before. And let's level this boy up. It's like sometimes it even has like double exclamation marks on the... This is a masterclass in game feel. And that's the thing, if you're making these incremental games, you need to have really strong game feel. And I think they actually did manage to hit it. This is like auditory porn. I love it. 85 coins. I can't buy anything. Can't upgrade anything. I guess this is Jover. Because would I get an extra tower or would I get the upgrade? I think I want to get the extra tower if I can. If it still matters. Okay, we still got it. Oh no, actually we can see the upgrade. This tower is a lot smaller. Wow, that's very subtle feedback. Like, I didn't see it at first, but like, you see this is like level 1 versus level 3 or something. Yeah, level 3. And it just gets more thick. Oh yeah, it grows a little bit. You know, it's just Bloons tower defense, but on crack, I guess. Upgrade. Is it going to be enough to survive, though? I don't think so. No. Too bad. 1,000 points, though. Bonky brain happy. Free upgrades. Build specialization challenge. And build sets. I have no idea what a build set is. Oh, I can claim back all my keys and make like a new skill tree. This is something that I would steal if you're making an incremental game as well. The current game is called Outhold. No, I don't have it open on Steam. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up for this demo here. This is the game. Outhold. So yeah. I think they're doing a lot of things right. The fact that you can zoom out this much makes me wonder if the skill tree goes that deeply, really, which would be pretty nuts as well. But yeah, I think overall, very nice or very solid. This is gonna do good numbers, I would say. I'm gonna take the claim that it's all because you're a patron and you watched all of our videos. That makes it good. Just go and how many people worked on this? Yo, Robin Björklund. Robin Björklund. Guess it's Danish or Swedish or Norwegian. Just 2 developers. 1 year and then a whole... even the credits have a... Oh yeah, it's made in Godot. Have like game feel, because this is what happens when I press spacebar, it goes faster. Pretty cool. Oh well. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Good job. Sweden mentioned. Are you from Sweden, Revolver? Yeah. They updated even the other day. Yeah. Guys, I didn't really mention it before, but over here, we are having a donation goal as well. I don't know if it's clear or not. But basically, for those unaware, whilst I was gone on my 2-month hiatus, we did pass 50,000 subscribers. So if you want to celebrate it later with me today, we have some chocolate cake maybe in store and some drinks. But yeah, that's up to you. No pressure if not, but I just figured I should give it a shout out for the 50 people that are here. So yeah. 50k is kind of nice. On the other hand, we do have Indie Game Clinic creaming us. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, Zurich, I think we said.
Oh. New 30 donation from Evie. Get the cake.
Evie, that was very fast. Thank you very much. I guess I can disable it. If I donate $10, will you send me a piece of cake? What do we do if I hit your goal? Any place but here. I don't know. Good timing. I was just getting my card, Evelyn. Yeah, I'm not getting you anything, Seamus, for 10 euros. $10. Zurich, I have bad news for you, unfortunately. You're gonna have to wait like a little bit longer because we first have to celebrate. But I'm gonna be playing your game next. But I'm gonna be taking quick break first to celebrate the 50. Send a slice of cake in an envelope. The postage is crazy from Japan to anywhere basically. So give me a second, and I'm gonna arrange for the cake, and we'll be back then. I don't know if I have a good. Oh,
new 30 donation from Igusi. Get 2 cakes.
Igusi, I don't have 2 cakes. That's a problem. I only have 1. We're not doing any Japanese cream pie. We'll just have to sub to the Patreon. That is honestly the better approach. But give me a second. I'm gonna arrange the cakes. So I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna text for the cake, and I'm not gonna make it my problem. I know the contact. Thank you very much. Every $30 is a new layer of cake. Guys, how much cake do you think I have? That's a problem. Maybe I have to figure it out myself. Cake baking stream. I don't think I'm going to be making cake. Okay, perfect. The cake should arrive soon-ish, together with some drinks. Good morning, Gooder Games. So I don't know if we can start with the next game, but yeah. Thanks, by the way, Bad Tutor Nix, for the 50k as well. We need sparklers on the cakes or candles. So I was actually looking for candles earlier before the stream. I couldn't find them anymore. What's the plan for the stream? Better. So we are going through, actually I can like mark these maybe for myself. That's a good thing. So this one we played in a previous stream. And then this one we just played. Basically, we are going through first the Bite Me Patreon priority game roasts. How are the Bite Me games going? I think you're going to enjoy tomorrow's video. That's all I'm gonna say. Tomorrow's video, it's not scheduled yet, because there is a sponsor and the sponsor still has to approve it, but I think you're going to enjoy it. And it's going to give you some more thoughts on the Bite Me games. So like once we have gone through these games, I have one more Patreon game. Any new Anomaly games? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna cancel my wedding for the video. You can just watch the video at the wedding. I mean, what are we talking about? I finally get to pick up my wedding rings also on Saturday, because I'm married, and I'm like, I feel so dumb when I'm like, oh, by the way, guys, I'm married, and then you look at my hands and there's nothing. So yeah, the one thing that we will always live stream, this is genuinely in my will, is what is it? It's my funeral. I told Thomas if I die, just live stream the funeral. I guess I can get rid of the dono goal here and here as well. I think I should just get the cake myself, honestly. I'll be back in a second. I thought I would have someone bring it to me, but unfortunately I did not pay for the delivery package. Give me 3 minutes, they say. So I think, okay, it may be coming. So yeah, in the meantime, I want to talk about something else that's going to be going on, that you'll notice next week. I'm going to go... Okay, this is not what I wanted. Here. I'm going to be heading over to Tokyo. Oh.
New 50 donation from S34M8S.
Davis, thank you very much for the 50 euro donation as well. What I wanted to say is I'm going to be leaving the house next week as well. I'm going to be going to the Unity U Day in Tokyo for 3 days. Like, the event is 1 day. And there's like a few English-speaking guys that I'm going to be most likely doing videos with. And then I'm looking to talk to some publishers and like make videos with publishers, or maybe a big indie studio that you guys know as well. And then also do some collabs with other YouTubers. Okay. This one. Thank you. We have Step. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is also the wrong camera. This is the right camera. We have our drinks. That's because we doubled the dono goal. I'm gonna get drunk as well. He cut the message. Was there a message? I don't know. Let me check Ko-fi. Oh. Thank you very much. And we have the beautiful chocolate cake as well. I'm gonna... How do I show this? I'm gonna disable chat for a second. Ta-da! Oh, it's not in focus. We have it here. Also, what do you guys think about my awesome Miffy fork? This is what my life has evolved now to. So thank you guys. I'm gonna read out your message as well, Seamus. Let me bring up chat again. Let me start the Skyrim music again, just to have something in the background. The cake was in fact not a lie. Of course, I never lie. So Seamus, fuck the cunt of a cake live on stream. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna say the rest. We're gonna keep it at that. But thank you very much for that. Did the other two have Iguchi was like, get 2 cakes? I don't have 2 cakes. Chocolate cake Japan. Yeah, so this is made by my lovely wife, not by me, which is why we had it on speed delivery. And keep it at that. Thanks, by the way, as well, Slug91 for the follow. So yeah. I'm sorry, Zurich, for the delay. I know you want me to play Wrong Elevator. But yeah, Kampai, as we say here, and to 50,000 more subscribers, so I can finally get the YouTube 100k plaque. Even though they keep getting like smaller, I get like can I see it? Yeah, I can get like the little plate with my name on it, because everyone is like a shorts thing. It's now just an A4 paper basically. One day I'll get this, thanks to you guys. So yeah, what was I saying? I'm going to Tokyo next week for the Unity Day. And then I have to move this. This is kind of like right where my hand would be my microphone. I don't know how I'm gonna do this and like still be able to eat. I think I'm gonna... This is very different live streaming. This looks stupid, but do I still sound like okay? Who knows? At least I can see my food now in front of me. So I am going to... Once again, the camera is not set on autofocus, but it's very nice. Looks gorgeous. It tastes very good. I have to be honest, I've eaten parts of it before. I've just been going nom nom nom. Because I like imported 2 kilos of Belgian chocolate as well. Because the chocolate in Japan is atrocious in comparison. Better game. You said you do. I have no idea what you're responding to anymore. You have to say oishii. Oishii, Evelyn. Arigatou gozaimasu. I don't think I've ever heard Marnik speak Japanese. Which Belgian chocolate? It's just Côte d'Or. But it's like, I'm so used to it that, yeah. I didn't know how much I valued good chocolate until I left Belgium, and suddenly all of the chocolate was like pretty mid and bad. I have no clue how to say your name, Jatek Fejeltes Magyarul. You live in Japan? I do. That's why it's like 8 PM where I'm at. And why I live stream at these weird ass hours. Because of that, basically. So, yeah. You won't hear me speak Japanese much on camera or anything like that because I don't speak it well. That's the problem. Like, I wish I could do like videos. Like, one of my long-term visions, basically, is to do... I'm glad I had the day off to catch Cake Stream. Thank you very much. Why did I move to Japan? Because my wife is Japanese. And I love my wife. basically. Hi, Carrie, as well. How's it going? We're eating cake to celebrate the fact that we got 50,000 subscribers. And Evelyn not just Evelyn, but also Evelyn very nicely donated to say thank you. Bite Me Games JP channel, that's what I wanted to go to, Gooder Games, where if I reach ever the point that I speak enough Japanese, I want to take like the most popular Bite Me Games videos and like just dub them or like re-record them in Japanese for like the Japanese audience. It's kind of like, I want to get Japanese to that level, even if it's just from a script. But we're still very, very far from it. But like also for the Unity U Day, do you get to speak much Japanese with the wifey? It's really good to get the practice in. The problem is she speaks English very well. So we just always like default because the skill issue is so big that she just gives up. And we just go back to English because otherwise we're going to go nowhere. I speak like a 6-year-old. And then the problem is she speaks like pretty fast. And then with somewhat of an accent. And then it's just like, I'm so fucked. Speak better. How did you meet your wife on a language exchange application? Because she had just come back from Canada. I wanted to keep like... yeah, Kansai indeed. And she wanted to keep speaking English when she came back, and then I just wanted someone to speak Japanese too. So yeah, location unknown. I did get married a month ago. You think your Japanese will improve over time just by living there? I think to a certain degree, yes. But I think the problem is also, I work from home. I'm always at home. So I don't have much reason, basically, to go out and speak Japanese. Is kind of the problem. Where I get like a viewer. He's a French guy. He's living in Taiwan now. Mist, you know who you are. I don't know if he watches the live streams. And he also was like, yeah, the best thing you can do is like get a job at a bar or something like that. Not for the money, but just so you are basically forced to speak in like a setting. And then because you're in a bar, most of the people are drunk anyway, so they don't really care. So yeah. What about sports and hobbies? I want to do airsoft. There's an airsoft field pretty close. I used to do it in Belgium. I just haven't gotten around to it because I feel like once again I have the problem that my base language skill is not high enough. Also, my cake keeps being like right out of screen, but I'm making progress on it. Yeah. Moved to Japan, got into a relationship. I think it's not for everyone, to be honest, especially if you don't have a job. I think it is like very hard to make friends. I mean, I haven't also really tried to make friends. Yeah, I do that indeed, Evelyn. I think I'm kind of coping because I have you guys as well. And then like the friends come to me because I'm very vocal about like, hey, I'm in Osaka. If you're ever here, come and like meet me. So I meet like new people who are like viewers and they're like, I'm coming by, you want to say hi? And I always say yes, basically. And then I have my online parasocial friendships because all of you guys in chat, you are my favorite friends. And that kind of maybe offloads the loneliness. So I think, to be honest, I'm kind of built different maybe, but I think if you're a normal person, yeah, I can see why Japan can make you absolutely lonely and miserable as fuck. Especially in Tokyo, where there's like so many people, and despite all of that, you still like can't make friends. Or like, I see it in Tokyo a lot. I don't want to live there ever. Of like, all of the expats are just a friend group, but like, forget about getting friends with anyone who's like Japanese at all. I went to a few local gaming events, and there's definitely some Japanese people here that if I wanted to, I think I could then become friends with. Because we have something in common, they're like chill guys, they're my age. But like, I haven't really pursued it that much. So for now, you guys are my cope. What do you think? Why is it? Why is it hard to make friends there? Because everyone is just so busy. It's hard to make friends when you're working 6 days a week, or sometimes even 7 days a week. And like your entire culture is based around like work and all of that. As for how the shorts are working out, not as good as I was hoping for. The shorts are very low impact in terms of increasing overall YouTube viewership. Like, they get views, but the views don't stick. And the subscribers don't stick, basically. Where even though we got like, I think 800,000 views on the shorts in the last month, or like last 2 months, our YouTube video performance has stayed basically the same. And that kind of made me go like, okay, we're getting like this metric of views is going up, but the metric means nothing. Views does not mean anything at that point. Because I've actually stopped, like, it's been a few days since we uploaded a short. Even though I have like 5 shorts that I recorded, I just need to edit them, which doesn't take that long. But it feels kind of like wasteful now, because it just doesn't work. Japanese work culture seems toxic. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I say as well. Of like, I think Japan is nice if you don't work for a Japanese company. I think this style that I have, of like, I'm here, but I don't have to deal with all the social and cultural things, does make it better. I hope you're well today. Signistan, I am very well. I'm eating chocolate cake. So yeah. I have been to a pachinko parlor once for 2 minutes, and I was like, I don't want to be here ever again. It's a very weird crowd. Maybe you have to lean into it harder for the shorts. I've actually tried all rates now. I've done 3 shorts a day, I've done 2 shorts a day, and I've done 1 short a day. And honestly, the impact has been always the same as well. The fake masked man. I've recently put a team of devs together. I've been working on a Silent Hill inspired game. Any advice on managing a team in a game dev? I think an important thing to keep in mind, and this is a lesson that we learned as well, is that like 9 women can't make a baby in 1 month. And I think what that means is like, I don't know what your team composition is, but if you have like 4 programmers, that doesn't mean that the game is going to be developed 4 times as fast, basically. And there is like a certain level of overhead that you're maybe not prepared for the moment that you have like 3 people or whatever, which is also why we, even though our studio is 3 people, we generally work on 2 games simultaneously, where we have 2 programmers and each programmer has their own game, and they kind of have me as a contractor or like a freelancer working on both of their games when they need it. And that seems to be the approach that is working the best for us right now, because otherwise we were running into a lot of overhead of like conflicting coding standards, merge conflicts, and like also just both of our programmers had different game design visions and all of that. And that's kind of what we learned there, of like, know what works best for your team. YouTube says, I watched 156 videos of yours last year. I want to categorically have to say what I have to, that I have not, and I am not a stalker. I think you... let me find it. I think you're honestly not even... Yeah. This was from, I think Sub-Zero... No, Rat in the Dungeon is here. This was someone from our Discord, which is a really cool Discord if you're not in there. He is in the top 0.1%. He watched 159 videos. I think that's pretty much every video, every live stream, and basically every YouTube short we uploaded this year that he has seen. So Seamus, you still have some work to do. You have to watch most. How do you see your most watched channels? On your mobile phone, I think it is. You go to youtube.com/recap, but it's not available in every country. I realized as well, because I can't access it, for example, unfortunately. Do you think it's better to have a programmer-heavy team or an art-heavy team? Art-heavy team, 100% of the time. Pretty games win over complex games. And it doesn't matter most of the time, your complex game still needs to be pretty. Oh, it works on browser too? Maybe it's just not active for my account or something. Because for me, it just goes back to like my general YouTube watch history. And I don't have like the actual recap. So maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. So I don't know, because I even have the premium. And usually, like, YouTube Premium members get early access, but not here. You're my top 2 channel. Top 1 is music. Thank you, Julia, for watching, I guess. I was honestly pretty surprised because... let me find it again. I made, like, this post this morning. Not like, did anyone get their YouTube recap? Is Bite Me in top 5 where I watched. And I kind of didn't expect anyone to have us in the top 5, because I feel like, you know, I'm just a guy. We're not like a giant channel, but for a lot of people, like number 3, number 2, number 2, number 4, number 1, and then this guy 0.1%. I was kind of surprised by that, basically. An embarrassing number of Minecraft parkour Reddit stories when it's available. Right above history tab has a bubble I can press. I didn't have that. I think it's just empty for me. Yeah. Like for me, it just says like switch accounts and then like what's my history and that's it. But I don't have an actual bubble for the recap. Guys, we are unfortunately nearing the end of the chocolate cake. I'm gonna cry. It's NA only today? Yeah, except where is Uzabi? This like Tim W, he's from New Zealand. Dakota is US, that's right. And then Uzabi, this is Poland. So I still think that maybe it is geographically limited. So I have to go. I have to hope. Now I'm gonna go to the shop and buy cake later. Thank you very much, AV. I was lucky to catch you streaming. I'm sorry, it's been a while since we've done some live streams, and all you get now is me eating chocolate cake. Deserve it. Yep. Your number 5 most viewed channel this year? Yeah, like stuff like that. It kind of surprises me, to be honest. So thank you everyone for watching me a lot. I only watch YouTube for Bite Me and a reptile channel these days. So yeah. Thanks for the killer videos. Thank you, Zach, for watching the videos. I watched nearly 1,100 channels. I really want to know my stats because I watch a disgustingly high amount of YouTube. Because I have like YouTube Premium, and it just says like your premium benefits. And I think I've watched over 7,500 hours of YouTube. I don't know where I can see it anymore. I thought I could see it. I feel like it changed. Oh yeah. But I don't know in how much time that is, basically. So yeah. What about the VPN? I'm not sure. Anyways, we are gonna be looking at some games. So we had Zurich on previously for a viewer call-in where he got like 100 million views on a Twitter post for this game. I have a friend who's binge watching YouTube for like 12 to 14 hours a day. He always has something running in the background. Oh, I know what my #1 YouTube channel is gonna be. It's gonna be Technology Connections. Because every evening, I put on Technology Connections to fall asleep. I don't know who here knows Technology Connections. It's a pretty big one. I don't know why, but there is something about his videos that made me conk out immediately. And I still, to this day, I think I've watched his video on like dehumidifiers. No, not dehumidifiers. The freeze dryers. 100 times. Never finished the end of it. I fall asleep after 20 minute stops. So yeah. Well, you're done. So what is next? After the nap, we're tearing hair while playing our games. It's gonna be this. So we're gonna play Wrong Elevator. I think I'm just gonna play it. It's a horror game where you explore abandoned facilities and scavenge resources to maintain and upgrade your elevator. Which as well... I think we're coming back. Are we gonna come back? We lost like 40 viewers. That's miserable as well. Hello. Are we back? Welcome back. Okay, we're back on Twitch at least. Hey, Robin Shen as well. How's it going? I'm scared now. Refresh if you can't see stream. Okay. Oh no, I think my PC is dying. Because my Steam now doesn't want to work anymore. I'm not sure why. I'm scared. I didn't save my... So I don't think I can screen share this, but my Steam and Task Manager refuse to work anymore. Which is annoying. The game already started? No. Like my Steam has given up as well. Okay, I thought stream was dead for a second.
Hey!
Can I force quit Steam? I cannot right click. Like, I can right click anything. Oh, Steam Web Helper critical component is not responding. Let's just restart. Not restarting. Steam is still active. Start Steam this way. Who knows? Steam is angry, as you can hear. Like I don't think you guys can actually see this. Like my Steam is just stuck on a black window. And there's not much else I can do. It's also not running here. Got a lot of... okay, Task Manager is here. I think I can salvage then. I just need to kill all of the Steam-related tasks. And I think we're gonna be good to go then again. Got a lot of programs running. I mean, it's honestly not even that much, I would say. Maybe I'm gonna kill my Firefox because it's using a shit ton of memory. So chat, be nice. I'm gonna be back soon. Because I can't see what chat is saying right now. Oh. It's just gonna auto reconnect. can only see your Steam browser tab. What do you mean? You cannot see me? Hello. Are we working? Are we still using 6 gigs of RAM? No, just... Why are we still using 4 gigs of RAM? Let's do this chocolate cake. When we're not looking, I am looking. So, yeah. Let's just give it another go. I don't know if it was just purely coincidence that the stream crashed. Oh, Steam is still fucked. I need to force quit it again. I'm just keeping like beating the shit. I want to kill every single thing that Steam has. I don't want your error reporter, the service. I don't want the web helper. I want nothing. I just want Steam to be gone. Okay. Can we get it back up? The riveting content. Waiting for network. It's stuck on this. The stream is now going to pivot to only playing itch.io builds because Steam does not want to operate anymore. I also can't interact with this window. Okay. I guess in the meantime, Hello, File Explorer. Why are we doing this? I'm gonna have to like restart my PC or something. I don't want to. It would suck. Because I feel like it's dying. I don't know if it's related to the game or just my PC decided to crap out. Start the File Explorer, maybe a good idea. My task manager is slow. I think I just need to restart my PC. Because I feel like everything is just fucked now. Task manager is not responding. Could just be a Windows issue. Yeah, I feel like my Windows is shitting the bed because there's no way your game is taking down my system that hard. So I think I'm gonna just have to restart my PC. Oh, my OBS is now also warning that it's like overloaded. Restart task. Are we gonna get there? Steam is still waiting for network and I can still not interact with it. Pop the kettle on. Windows is the issue. I'm gonna restart, guys. I think that the YouTube stream will not be interrupted. Twitch, just wait as well. Give me like 4 minutes, I guess. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't know what you should do in the meantime. Think about one way you can add game feel to your game. I'm gonna ask you guys later on. We're gonna be back. That's the question. I am supposedly live, but I cannot see chat right now. Twitch is not live yet. I still need to pop up chat. Okay, YouTube should be live, Twitch should be live, and chat-wise. If you can see this, please send a message. Oh, it's working now? Okay, hi Tibiju. Nice to see you pop in as well. I need to still set up my YouTube studio. At least I'm happy that like it should be relatively seamless. That like I'm still live on YouTube. Stream dashboard. You can see. Perfect. What did I miss? Good mornings 4 minutes. That's what his wife would say. Seamus. Like, why are you installing Spotify? Anyways, let's give this another go. Please do not crash. Thank you guys for bearing with me, and thank you Sam Wild for the follow on Twitch as well. I get to make a cup of tea and everything falls apart. Welcome back, Marnix. Thank you very much, Sinistam. Okay. We do now have this. So if we go to wrong elevator. Did you make enough for everyone? I made nothing. I was just sitting here like, bye. Okay. And this time it seems that I think I still need to set up my Stream Deck software. It hasn't auto-booted. I'll just switch scene manually. Oh. You guys don't see my webcam yet. Is the beep that I'm hearing? Why do I not have a webcam? Is it my PC that's like meep? I do not have a webcam. Is there a plugin that my PC makes that sound? No. Choose that resolution? No, so what happens, Zurich? Oh, you can't see me. Hey! I'm just gonna fix it. So basically, Zurich, why that resolution? It's because this game auto started on my ultra wide. Oh, we good now. Still do not have a webcam. Okay, we got the webcam. I started on my ultra wide, so I have an ultra wide monitor, and then I did like the Windows arrow key to change the display. And this is like kind of normal behavior. I think it's because I put this on like Windows. I think if I put this as borderless window, yeah. This is still really weird because now it's on my ultra wide. This should fix it. 1080p. Okay. We got there, guys. Thank you very much for having Bert with me. With it out of the way. It seems your PC, like your game did not blow up my PC because I'm streaming live like without issue now. So let's play the demo. Tip, generator spiral not only the elevator function but also floors you are traveling to. Why do I have 2 times the loading text? Okay. Is that sound in game like that? I think so. Zurich, if you can open it. Okay. Okay, we have a flashlight. Wow, the flashlight is a point light instead of a spotlight. So it has absolutely fuck all range. I have no money. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Okay. Generator, I guess. And fuel canister. I don't like the footstep sound that much, honestly. Ah, here's the fuel canister. Hold E on the fuse box. Guideline. Oh, this is like how full it is. Ah, here's the fuse box. Do I start this now? This is just the fuel tank. Oh. Give me a second. The generator. Guess we just descend. Wait, The floodlight is on. But guys, this is not how a floodlight works. That's like zero light. Motion blur on the player. Oh yeah. Now that you've said it, I notice it, and it's very annoying. Also, the flashlight does nothing except light up my hand. I hear something. I see fuck all. I would change this flashlight so that you have an actual flashlight, so it's a spotlight with range instead of what we currently have, because this is extremely dark and it makes like navigating. I think I'm gonna have to set up my brightness as well, because I think it's just too dark for me. Render scale, let's put this a bit lower. Can I customize brightness? Let's turn on these things, because why not? I don't mind those. Let's put it at half. Because it's just so dark. It's spotlight with range, but not so long. It's like 2 units. Dang, disable motion blur. I think motion blur is the one that I can't disable. Is it a thing? No, right? That would be something that I think 100% you should add a setting for that people want to disable. I hear like a sound coming from this area. But I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Like very clearly from like the left side there's a sound coming. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, I don't like how the door closes again, but it's most... Oh, there's a wall here. I did not even see this. Why does motion blur exist? Because it can make things more aesthetic. I'm honestly not that much of a motion blur hater. It's just about choice. Also, Zurich, how many jump scares are in this game? Because I need to, like, you know... I can't scream like a little baby in front of my wife. If you know what I mean. Because what if she gets an ache from that? And then I'm back on the streets. Almost 0, okay. Because I think it's very easy. My Bluetooth, my USB devices are just disconnecting again. Oh. I don't know what that triggers. I think it's so dark. Monsters though. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Nor what I should... There was something that said guidelines in the elevator, no? Also, why does my flashlight... Oh! It recharges. I see. I have no clue where to go back. There's guidelines, yeah. I know. The reverb. Oh. Spooky lady. Gonna kill me? Or is she just a statue? Aha, so I guess I came to pick up the fuel canister to refuel my elevator or something. So now I have to find the way back. I'll be honest. No clue. Oh, fuck. I clearly did not come from here. Can I interact with this? No. We'll put the bear trap here. Oh, there's another one here. Disarm. To hold it. Up. What's the woodwork so glossy? I guess everything's just glossy. I think definitely the roughness would be something. Like for certain textures, it works. I'm not sure how many levels or like floors I guess this game has, but I think what I would definitely start with is like an easier tutorial level that is way more small. That's just like a few rooms. Instead of this maze of every hallway looks the same and I have no clue where I'm coming from. With some music here. I'm just gonna wait for my flashlight to recharge. But like, I feel like for the rest of the game I'm just gonna be stuck on this level. Because I can't find the exit. Oh, just as I say that, I find the exit. So now I can refuel this. New objective. What's the objective? I don't know. Guidelines. Oh, I have to examine. Wow, this is very reflective. How am I supposed to read this, my dude? I wish I could read this. Unfortunately, I cannot. Use fuel canister. Oh. It's because my flashlight is on. To refuel generator. Push the button to start ascension. If you have no fuel left, fuse will be consumed. Use fuses to replace broken ones. Turn and tune to not get lost. Some props are destructible. Doesn't fit the rest of the room, like the clean overlay looking pictures hanging on. Yeah, probably you just want to add like a grunge effect in Photoshop over it. Thanks for the follow as well, Ostamtic. What's the name? Oh. Scanner, elevator. How would I tune this? Because I can only examine it. I guess I need to unlock or something. But we have more fuel, right? Yeah, so it's going to go down. Do I have to manually stop it? Or I guess it's gonna stop when it almost runs out of fuel. Oh really? It's just the exact same looking level? Read in the soothing light of the flashlight. Have you had romantic partners in the last 5 years, Seamus? Because I feel like the answer is no. I shouldn't say that. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Huge scrap. This is huge for the biters. Medium scrap. Small scrap. Flashlight is gonna run out in a second. Is this the same level structure even? Of like there's a door here. God, this flashlight is absolutely useless. I swear the Chinese Temu ones that say like 1 trillion lumen and cost $2 still have better brightness and battery life than these. Big scrap. Like these papers on the ground I also would expect like I can actually interact with. You're not the first person to ask me that this week. More scrap. I think the ambience is also kind of missing. I think that is something that now that I'm listening to this game more. So the volume is a bit lower on stream. I increased game volume for a second. I think you need like a more oppressive ambience. And I don't like the burnt sound, basically. It's... And like the doors also, like now, don't give any sound. This is one biome generated for us, like 10 more different levels. If it's 10 more times this, I think it's miserable. I think you wanna... That's the problem with procedural generation. It's often harder to make it look good and interesting, because especially now it feels very... It's missing stuff. It feels very non-complete. Not non-complete, but like... I can't find shit here. This is the one really big one. The others are pre-built. Yeah, I think especially for your first player onboarding, you should go with pre-built and like handmade. Oh, this is a bed. Wow, there's 0 visibility here. That's a lot of interactables I can take nothing out of. Can I? Yes. Peak gameplay. I am now on the closets. Oh, I can take big scrap and book to hold. Oh, I can drag it. I don't know what the point would be of that. And here's the chest. So I have a lot of scrap. I have no idea what the scrap can be used for. The lighting is too flat. The lighting is just weird. Also, maybe a dumb thing, but like, this is a very warm emissive. But this is a white light. Like, the light source doesn't match the color of the emission, I would say. And that would be like something that's like, it makes the place feel different than it actually is, I would say. Oh, here we have the lady again. Big fuel canister. So I guess we've now completed this floor as well. Like the door feel is just very flat as well. Now how do we get back out of here? That's always a problem. Because I am so lost. Have I been here? I don't think so, or I would have smashed the crates. Huge scrap. Also, are there no enemies? I would have expected more, because that is a thing as well. If you want to get this to content creators, they need to have like one scare in the first few minutes. That's why I would say like make that first level handcrafted. Just the first level. Even if you have procedural generation, first one I should make handcrafted, and then you can like very finely control if they cross this corner, something's gonna happen. Lack of music or just ambience in general, I think, is missing a lot. And now, like, also, I've done 2 levels, the exact same thing. Like, 2 floors. And I think that's kind of... Like, it says new objective, but what's the... objective, I guess? $30 liters. I guess I just descend again. I think I will make pre-jump for first run, like at least first floor. Like, if you get to like 40 meters, because yeah, oh, this is just the same. I don't wanna... I think I can just go again, right? How much? Because I still... Oh, I automatically lose fuel as well. There's like a very limited amount of consumption as well. I can just skip it. Why do I hear birds? Oh, I have a new biome. I can see nothing, my dude. You need something of like ambient lights or something that I can recognize myself with. Because this is really dark. And probably the bird sound is also not localized. Not localized, what's the word? Like, it's not stereo. So no matter how I'm looking, it's always in my right ear. It's very imbalanced, and especially if I'm gonna have to listen to this every single floor, it's gonna get very annoying as well. Like, what are we doing here? I'm just looking at nothing. Like, I have to basically hug the gate because it's the only... Is this gonna explode? Please explode and kill me. Non-spatial is better, but I think you should make it mono then. Like, convert it to mono and then make it stereo again, because right now it's very annoying that it's only in one ear. And I don't know if this music is really fitting. A very weird barrel break as well. I guess there's my elevator. But I'm kind of stuck on this. I think I'm gonna move on. Because I think the player onboarding needs some more. It's not spatial. Yeah, that's the term I was looking for. Where it's not spatial, but it does have that balance. It uses Ultimate Horror FPS kit? I think so, maybe. Oh, I can really easily push this box. But it's like, finding anything is just frustrating. Especially with how the level is mainly empty. I love when you see a video or something that's mono and the whole comment section is like, alright, I really enjoyed this. Shout out Chris Zukowski, because like, I think there was a period where like basically every video he made was like this. So I just did a full tour, I feel, and I found nothing. I'm gonna leave it at this. And I think you already got a lot of feedback. You got to see someone play this. So, still, I think it's not horrible. I think the idea is very nice. But I think especially that first player onboarding and general quality of life, you're gonna lose a lot of people. I would want to bet that the median playtime for this game is going to be pretty low, I think, because I keep playing this game because I'm on a live stream. If I was playing this game off stream and it's like my own free time that I use on it, I think I would have dipped out, honestly, after 2 minutes of the first stage, when it was like that dark. And that's kind of what I would be doing there. Anyways, Kampai, motherfuckers. I think definitely because of that thing you were worried about with having like all of these wish lists. I remember from the coaching call, not the coaching call, but yeah, kind of the coaching call of like, you're worried about being able to deliver. And I think right now I understand why you're worried, because I think right now you're not able to deliver high enough quality. And I think you just need to playtest this way more, listen to feedback, implement feedback, and go from there. The next game I have. Oh, actually, it has a Steam page now, so we can actually take a look at the Steam page. What was the game's name? It was Wrong Elevator. Wrong Elevator on Steam. This boy. Horror game where you explore abandoned facilities, scavenge resources. Sounds interesting on paper. But the execution isn't fully there. I'm gonna see if I can make my USB work again, or if it's gonna overload. The benefit is I made a mistake. It does feel like doing chores, or like it's easier to. What? We do not have this lighting in... Oh no, this is in the elevator. Like, the lighting in the screenshot seems to be way more visible than in-game. Because in-game it's just too dark, I would say. Anyways, the next game we're going to be taking a look at is Particulytics. This one, Particulytics. I feel like the fact that I wasn't able to remember the name correctly may already be a first issue. Release date January 2026. What is this? Everything is a particle. Particulytics. Choose your upgrades carefully and build a dead engine to shoot down waves of tougher and tougher enemies in this arcadey roguelite. You should have made it an incremental roguelite, and then you would have made up $1 trillion. It's not too late to change. I guess it is kind of... You could make this a roguelite. I don't know if you need. This was one of those games that's like custom engine. So either this is gonna go miserable, or it's gonna go really well. But if we're being honest with ourselves, it's probably gonna be miserable. I think, yeah, here. We need to play unpack it still. Yeah. It's a Java game. Or at least it comes with a jar. Okay, I need to actually unpack this, I think. Meantime, let me start some Skyrim ambience. Indie Game Clinic is screaming us. libgdx, maybe. Unpack? Yes. Now we have to unpack it again. Oh, Julien, the developer, is here as well. So he can tell me everything I'm doing wrong. Particulytics.exe. Run anyway. What's one more piece of... Where's my mouse? Let me stop Skyrim. Banger sound effects. Oh, what is this, my dude? Oh, why does it not want to screen? You guys, the screen doesn't update. Okay, you guys can see the screen update now. This is like the same issue that like Godot has sometimes, where if I have the game on full screen, the OBS screen recorder doesn't pick it up. So if I put it in full screen, you guys can't see what's happening. Anyways, this is the lowest I can put the volume. But yeah, it definitely sounds like those pirate installers, music-wise. Choose your weapon, please. I like this way to preview. Let's just do one. I think I definitely want more granularity. Where's my cursor? I can't see my cursor. Is that okay? Is that normal? Guess so. Oh, if I'm in here, I get double XP. I thought I was gonna get like airstrike because it's red. How would you know? Because nobody should pay for Adobe software. Yes, so now there's no more double XP. Oh, so this is like my... How do I aim downwards? Can I aim downwards? Oh, I do like double damage here? Shouldn't be 2, but it should be like 2000.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Let's choose an upgrade.
Still don't have a cursor. I think I'm supposed to have a cursor. Where's my... Am I supposed to have a cursor for this game? Oh! It's here. I feel like my cursor can go infinitely off screen. If that makes sense. Like, it doesn't get blocked here. It just keeps going for like 1,000 pixels. And if I then go up, it's like 1,000 pixels to the side out of frame, basically.
Such a speed freak.
I still don't have a mouse, I think. So I feel like I am stuck to shoot upwards. I can be here, and then I do more damage, but there's nobody here. And I cannot just shoot sideways. I guess I should just be here. Oh, there's +7 damage. I don't know if that's actually a lot, considering it was like 80. I guess the answer is no. I get what you're going for with this game. And I see like certain parts of the game have like very nice game feel, but then like other parts just feel weird. I don't have a good way to describe this.
Congratulations. Let's choose an upgrade.
I want to pull up YouTube chat actually for a second because it's don't have it selected. I don't have a cursor. Where's my cursor now? Okay, here. Yeah, I thought it was a danger zone as well because I think you chose the color red for that grid, and I usually thought of like there's gonna be an enemy. It's like Vampire Survivors, but you can't see anything. I don't like how little the lighting is. All lanes have the highest. Twice as fast. Damage aura. You're gonna need more than one song as well. Can you only aim up? Apparently with this gun, yeah, or like with this weapon, which feels like a weird design decision. All lanes have the highest multiplier, I guess? Sure.
All lanes equalized.
And now they all do damage for it. I would take a look at this from the incrementals and do like auto shooting, for example. I don't see why I have to manually choose, because like the impact is so little. And focus more on making it a Vampire Survivors like to a certain degree compared to what it is now. Faster feedback loops, faster upgrades, automatic firing is how I would approach this. And then improve the visibility, maybe have like a better permanent visibility. Like, I don't know why my visibility sometimes goes up and sometimes goes down, for example, like in terms of range. And then with the reloading. I think from a visual perspective, you have it nailed down. This is like the crack cocaine shit that incrementals and Survivor likes and things like that are good at. Of all the particles, I think the game design is just a little bit weird for what I would do, at least.
Congratulations. Let's choose an upgrade.
Also not sure if there's like a progress bar of like the reloading modifies your visibility. Okay. My cursor keeps getting lost as well. The light level is tied with ammo before reloading. So the length multiplier. Triple damage. Sure.
So much more damage.
It just feels so weird I can only shoot upwards. The XP... Oh, XP bar is on top. Yeah, I see it. Because, like, I don't even know where the enemies are. Oh, no, you can see, like, the eyes, I guess. And the particles will slowly come. I also feel like enemies are not really trying to kill me. They're just kind of existing. Like, the shots and the impact and the deformations look really cool. But it's like... why? What's the... It's like now there's almost no enemies and I can't shoot down, so I have to wait for these fellas basically. And then they'll come to me, I guess. I was gonna ask, can you even die here? Actually, yeah, there's HP, but it's more like if you fail to dodge them, I guess. Like, these guys kind of seem to track me. But I can't shoot down, so do I just go up? No, they go up as well. I guess I just do circles around them. Good news is your food arrives in 13 minutes. You missed our dessert earlier.
Ouch.
Ouch. That could have been more impactful as well. Yeah, exactly. Eyes are always visible, and there's only these are existing. Depends on the enemy. There's a slow period, and this point on purpose. I'm gonna try with a different character. Oh, it automatically gave me the different character. So now at least I can aim. This has so much game feel though, that I do like. Like, this is crack cocaine in that regard. But this is way better, at least, that I can aim. I think the other gun is garbage. The fact that you can't aim, it seems like just not worth it. Whereas this sells it way more, this gun. Because I'm also not finding an arbitrary design or like control decision, basically. I actually get to look around. Whereas with the other gun, it was kind of like, it's fucked in it. This is very nice game feel. And then, like, especially...
Congratulations.
Okay.
Let's choose an upgrade.
Fuck is backwardium. Your weapon also shoot backwards. Let's just do triple damage, sure.
Triple damage confirmed.
The long range kills that I'm getting with this. It's really fun. There's not a terrible lot of enemies, it seems, but I can just get them. Just chewing through a wave is so... I especially would like some... Like, now I think the reload speeds are just too high still. Because it's like, I can't do anything for like 4 seconds when there's just like waves of enemies looking straight at me. Like, from a game feel, it's really solid, this. Like, all the particles at first, I was like, I'm not really sure.
Congratulations. Let's choose an upgrade.
Well, is there something that I can just upgrade more? Shoot, like, reload faster? Guess it's just more shots.
More shots.
I don't know if it's just like... I just more clusters, basically. Oh! Always try to push the XP to a double XP zone. Oh! Because it's gonna follow me, I should like find the double XP zone. Because it only counts now. I see. Just choose through the entire line of enemies. So there's XP lying here on the ground as well that I need to pick up. Oh, there's no double XP zone. I just hope this music isn't going to be copyright strike, because then there's 0 AdSense for this game. Please tell me you got some royalty-free Russian music or something.
Congratulations. Let's choose an
A
upgrade.
mine, long life, damage aura. Still nothing that makes me reload faster? Are you for
More
real?
shots.
Oh, nice though. Only...
Ouch.
I feel like it feels slower than it needs to feel as well. For how long I am in game basically at this point. Double XP, I guess we'll just pick this up. I would like another big enemy cluster, but they don't seem to be there. But like, definitely, it doesn't really feel like there's much of a challenge in terms of text. Like, I'm just standing still, basically. So I wouldn't see if there's like something more difficult. Like, I'm not even trying to dodge them at this point. They're just not trying to attack me, basically.
Congratulations. Let's choose an upgrade.
Fire rate. Reload time stays the same.
All lanes equalized.
Because they... I feel like I don't even have to move, really, at this point. Just chewing through them. Which feels solid. But just 2 shots before having to reload for like 4 seconds. There's like
Ouch.
no dopamine. I have to run into the enemy.
Ouch.
XP. I reached level 5. I guess this is like the end of the playtest. I think I like the voice lines, but they need some more general sound effects to like add a bit more oomph in general, I would say. Overall, I'm gonna be honest, I'm more impressed than I expected to be. Because I look at this and I'm like, I don't know, man. But then I play it, and the game feel is really solid, and I can see that appeal. But I'm not sure about the actual gameplay feels too slow, kind of like what you say as well, Sub-Zero. Of like, yeah, but why are we doing this? It doesn't feel exciting, really. It's just, okay, I wait until the AI magically lines up in a good position, and then I shoot, and then I take them with me. The xylophone noise getting annoying. Yeah. Something about their movement needs to be tweaked. Yeah. I think overall, I would think a bit more about the gameplay. I think the visuals and the engine is honestly solid. Game feel for the most... The in-game game feel is good. The menu game feel is not there yet, I would say. Of like when the upgrade screen pops up and all of that. In-game, like shooting, feels really nice. So I think those would be the things. I feel like you said you had like a list already of what to focus on. So yeah. I think I'm too afraid of making it too hard. I mean, especially if it's a roguelite, if you look at like what Outhold did, the first time you play the game, you basically instantly lose already. And that's like the incremental vibe of like, you're supposed to be like that and then get that quicker iteration loop compared to now being like 10 minutes alive the first time you play the game. And then you're kind of bored by the time that you die for the first time. And it doesn't feel like awesome anymore. Like, good, now I get to upgrade immediately. So I think, unironically, it may be worth it to try to pivot this more into like a general incremental game. Or like a style of like Notebuster-like, compared to what you have right now. Lean into like the very, very, very quick runs. You have really good game feel, which is good already. And take a look at that, I would say. Oh, I need to pull up the form again now. The Patreon priority roasting. Did any other Patreon submit? They did not. So, covered these two. Put them on the green as well. It's this green. I have no idea what this is gonna be. This is an old Patreon game. Terabad Badminton. A terribly inaccurate game of badminton. Okay, let's be honest. Step one, this looks like a shitpost of a game. It's like a game jam game or something, I guess. But they paid us money. HGM, thank you very much. So we're gonna give it a shot. Why does it want to use my camera? I'm not gonna say yes. Oh fuck, now it's stuck. Oh, at like a horrible angle as well. Wait. I think it requires me to use a camera actually. And it doesn't want to run otherwise. Okay. Video. The link doesn't work. Why does it say cheating? This is not what I expected. Why are we cheating though? I have no idea. Oh! Like... here. No? I think it lost my other arm. Oh, I should use this arm? Maybe evacuate? I look like a fucking idiot. Okay. This was not the game I imagined it was gonna be. I'm not sure why it's like, it keeps telling me that I'm a cheater. Someone's too close. Should I play this with 2 people? Is that the issue? I think I'm gonna head back here. Yeah, my... This is... Hey! Cool. My main camera now got stuck because of the, like... It claimed... Okay, we're back. Okay, we fixed it. Wait, let me pull up Terry Badminton again, because this was... I should have read this. Play it on any device with access to a web browser and webcam, like a laptop, iPod, or smartphone. Control your player by moving your arms. It's only runs on your device privately. Okay. 1 or 2 in-person players. Play experience doesn't require a desktop computer, can be better on... I guess it's kind of not meant to be played like this, sitting on a, like, at a desk. Yeah, best play experience is... Okay, so the NPCs can... Takes me to like clapping your hands. Okay, this was very funny. I don't know how much I can this tier. If you want to try it out for yourself, I'm just gonna drop the link. And I think I'm gonna keep it at... Hi, Cherve61, by the way, over in Twitch sites. But it was very, very unique. What was that, like, one game, Indie Game Connect? Sports. Here, was it this one? That it suddenly had, like... Yeah, you can play this game with an Xbox Kinect for some reason, because one of the developers was like, fuck it. Like, it's a screen scaffold game, and they for some reason decided to make this Kinect supported. You gotta stay on the right side of the screen, not the middle. Do we try it again? But it's kind of an awkward angle. Let's see if I can make it use this webcam. I think it's because my OBS is claiming all of my webcams, which is kind of the issue. How do I change the camera now? I think it's kind of hard when I'm live streaming because my OBS claims, like earlier I was playing on my laptop's small integrated camera, and I'm not sure how I now undo the camera that it's supposed to use. I guess I can... I'm just gonna try again my laptop's camera. Body in view of camera, consider plugging device or power. So those things are done. What I'm doing with my life. You're not entertained. Guys, I'm giving up. This is part of the reason why I use NVIDIA Broadcasts. Yeah. I have no idea. This is the weirdest game, I think, so far that I've gotten ever from a viewer. I don't know what to give feedback on this. It's a game. This one says volume warning, so I'm scared. I want to see what this looks like if it's like full. This is with 4 players. Oh, it's mono. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this out. And I want to look at this. Why is this like at 1 FPS? I have no idea. I think it does. Teddy Badminton playtest. I'm not sure why my frame rate is so bad, if it's me or if it's the video. Because stream is still fine. Oh well. Anyways. Looks like Just Dance, low budget version. You can't be past the white bar in the middle. Yeah, but my camera is spaced in the middle, so I feel like this is a game you should play with multiple people. Oh well. It's best game. Up to you, I would say. So yeah, those were the 5 Patreon submitted games, basically. So if you didn't know, if you have our cheapest Patreon tier, you can just submit your games. But I'm going to be taking a quick restroom break because I've been drinking a lot. And in the meantime, I want to show you guys something that I want to talk about. And then I'm going to just give you a spoiler of what we're going to do next. We are going to be playing a game that I am actually anticipating for. The bad news is it may blow up my computer, and we may not be able to play it on stream. Maybe you should ask for games on Twitter. No, I'm not doing it on Twitter because this is just a Patreon. I have another spreadsheet, and it's a big one, of all of the other, like 4 more people also. I have enough games until the end of time, basically, to keep going. You just get a priority if you're part of the Patreon, basically. My Patreon runs out soon, sad times. That is sad times. We've played Trill Rift, actually. So I'm just going to mark this as green. A bunch of these. Oh yeah, wrong elevator. But one of the games, he didn't submit it, but DobberX is my favorite guy for Harbinger and Cryptis because they're kind of boomer shooters. I want to try this one out as well because it looks really good. He's got like a little playtest. He always has good style. It is Unreal Engine 5. Hunt Eldritch Orcs in the Cursed Lands of Transylvania. Stalk your prey with both stealth and bullets, craft your ideal loadout, and conduct unnatural rituals in this stealth action shooter. WDobberX, the guy who's developing on like a 65-inch TV as his main display or something like that from a couch. Just like the Steam case you got there. Fuck yeah, that's one of the problems as well. Oh well. Is this a 70-year-old guy? Yep, it is. Spiders equals refund? I guess that's a skill issue on your end. So yeah. Still can't get over setup. I'm gonna go take a quick break first, and I have something you guys can keep you entertained for a second. And once we're back... Oh, did I actually install this? I need to check first. Come on, Steam. Are you gonna start up? Oh, it's installed. Please don't tell me stream already crashed. Okay, nope. I'll be back in a second.
Hey, I hope you've been enjoying the stream, but I kind of quickly want to give a shout out to our Patreon. These streams are only possible with the support of things like our Patreons, for example. And you may be wondering, really, I don't want to just donate money to you. I don't have that kind of money. Well, I have good news for you, because Patreon comes with a whole bunch of benefits. At the most basic tier of €5 a month, you get priority submission for getting me to play your game on streams, like for example, roasting streams. And on top of that, you also get access to a limited subset of all of the videos that we upload here on Patreon. Because that brings me to the big tier, the tier that I think most of the people who watch Bite Me honestly could use, and it's the Patreon Insider tier, which is €10. I know, it's a little bit more, but trust me, it is worth it, because what you get here is one extra video every week. And the benefit of these videos is, I don't really care about the views that these videos get, which means that sure, this is not going to be your general feel-good advice of starting a game studio, but it has some really in-depth stuff on here that wouldn't perform well on YouTube, for example. There are videos about how you get your game trailer to IGN, for example. There are bonus tier lists. Do I have to say anything more? We tier list hentai games, we tier list the best genres according to Chris Zukowski, and a whole bunch of other tier lists are available as well. One of the other really cool things that you get as best part of the Insider tier is our monthly business overviews. So this is where every month I walk you through every single euro that we've earned and that we've spent, and we talk about the entire financial part of running a studio, basically. All of the ups and all of the downs. You get to join along for the ride regardless. I can keep going. There are so many videos at this point. There's a backlog of, I think, over 100 videos right now. Most of them are super in-depth. If you like more unfiltered raw content where I don't care about appeasing the algorithm gods, you're going to enjoy this. And then lastly, the big boy tier. If you enjoyed, for example, our streams where do the viewer call-ins and you wondered, hey, I kind of want to ask Marnix my questions as well. I want him to play my game and give me my feedback directly one-to-one, give me all of the secrets that he knows. I have a tier for you as well. This is the Patreon Pro tier. It's 50 euros, but it gets you access every month to talk to me directly. I will give you my soul. I will talk to you. How do we make your games launch as good as possible? Now, the one caveat is this only makes sense if you really have a playable build. If you just want to talk to me about your game idea, it's honestly not really worth it. So what are you waiting for? If you like the content we're doing here at Bite Me Games and you want to support us, make sure that we can keep doing these streams, for example, then join our Patreon. There's a whole list already of all of these amazing people who are all patrons, and they're all very nice. So you can go over to patreon.com/bitemegames and you can join our Patreon as well today. It is going to be worth it. It's also the best way to support us. So if you just like the content that we're making and you want to get a bunch of extra in-depth content, then honestly, go and check it out. Anyways, I think I've been disrupting the stream for too long, so let's go back to the actual live stream.
And we are back. I don't know, guys. It was something I was thinking about. If you get the Patreon and you watch the latest video we uploaded yesterday, you'll understand why I'm doing this. I don't know. It's kind of like, if I need to go to the washroom, I can. It's unused time anyway. It's just going to be like an empty camera. So I'm like, may as well use this for something else. So I recorded this. Now, most of the people here in chat, honestly, are already patrons. But you never know. So I wanted to give it a shout out. If you are a patron, like I said earlier, you get the priority roasting. And you just get to chill with me and all of the other benefits that I already talked about. So, Undertaker, playtest. Let's do one more game. Well, let's wrap things up for the night, probably. Come on, please don't crash my PC. I know. Empty chair is always entertaining. It's just boring, no? It's a good idea, though. Performing shader compilation. I can immediately see my OBS is starting to complain. Okay, stupid question, Unreal Bros. Why can you not pre-compile the shader so I have to do this? You look like you need to poop, run the ad again. My OBS is crashing currently. And I'm still at 0 out of 228. 2228. DoubleX, why you do this to me? Oh, let's pause it up in Unreal Engine to do that. Oh, it's doing something. 210. But yeah, I really want motor under the chair so it randomly starts spinning. They should only need to compile once, but it's legit my only defense. Yeah. Hi, Proxy Duck. How's it going as well? Because the Patreon is like one of those things that I don't really talk about that much, even though I think it's a really solid thing. So I'm like, I should just talk about it more and stop being like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to sell you guys stuff to a certain degree. But on the other hand, I do need money if I want to eat. So I need to find the balance between those two things. There's no course yet, but I hope you still... I hope it was still like kind of a fun intermezzo. I tossed it together earlier today. You sit still if you believe in it, yeah. There's not even like a cool music or something, DoubleX, with this. I get the job, I'll get the big boy tier, but I'm beginning to think I'm unemployable. So you just need to make the $1 million indie game. If only that was easy. We're almost there. Someone should tell DoubleX as well in the Discord. that we play this game. Okay. Maybe create a version that scrolls through Patreon games like the beginning of the stream. Here's a countdown. Place trailers in the corner of the screen. Okay. Maybe. Okay, main menu vibes. The logo feels like it's 10 pixels. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, anti-aliasing. Resolution scale. I don't know why you start by default lower. I guess because it's kind of like supposed to be crunchy. This is so annoying that it's... Oh no, it has sub-tabs. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Anyways, let's just play. I think it looks good for the most part. Hint. Breaking line of sight can make enemies lose track of you. Dobrex is a rat? Yeah. Oh, skeletons. I feel like this is the same tavern that he's using for his other game. Yeah, it's back at Trash's Tavern. Is Trash still here? Oh, the LODs are popping in. It's a little bit too aggressive calling. Looks like the innkeep is out right now. Oh no, I am saying ... Bounty notice from the Veil. Coin for slaying monsters. Looks like that's my lead. Dobrex is just a guy. Can we get back here? Rare Marnix's appearance on his personal account? Yeah, because my browser was down as well. It seems to be working fine. I think the game, like, the moment that I wanted to load this level spiked to 100%. Oh, you can shut up on my phone. Thank you very much, me. And I think it took down, like, the stream. But at least it didn't take down my entire computer. So we take what we can get. Coin paid for proof of the kill of the beast plaguing the Veil. Bigger and deadlier fetch. Higher pry. Bring what's left to the doctor. Plague doctor. There's no jumping. Oh, there is jumping. There's crouching. Let's see. Rusty sickle. I just noticed my background change as well. I think my NVIDIA filters, my NVIDIA background removal died. So it definitely was a GPU related thing, I think. Let's see if I can bring it back or not. Because this is kind of awkward. Not that I don't like you guys. Maybe I'm just gonna pop in this one instead of this one. It's not ideal, but it's better than what we had otherwise. Kill enemies from stealth. Well, so I am a skeleton. No, I have hands, but everyone in my I thought I had FPS limited to 60 in here as well. Lock FPS to 60. Sure thing, will apply VSync. Because I'm not a skeleton, everyone in my club just is. Or not my club, my tavern. Press V. Okay. No stamina. Okay, okay. So V is like my very quick dash. Some items can be thrown. Fuck. That was not what I expected. I thought there would be more of a drop-off. I'm so bad. Okay. We barely survived. Can we go here? Doesn't seem to be anything special. Never go This game looks really nice. The developer is also really skilled, I would say, for this style of games. So I'm not 100% surprised. Okay, I can use this. Give me much. Is this a secret? Rare mineral and a rusty can. Not sure what they're for. Oh, he's an enemy. I was like, he looks friendly. He was in fact not friendly. The mineral looked like poop. Yep. Ah, we got the pistol and the ammo. Is there more secrets here? Yes. Playing cards. I like how even if that's just a playtest, he already also has like the secrets. I can't aim down sights. Oh fuck, I need to reload. Such a dick move. Let's go. And oh wait, oh I can see my ammo. Okay, I have 15 HP. That's not ideal. Your mic's changed? Oh, I think it just doesn't have like my NVIDIA post-processing anymore. Because of the crash that it had. Like I don't have my noise and echo removal. Is what I would guess. I'm still using the same mic according to OBS, but it may just sound different. I'm so stupid. It's a red barrel. And we're back. And that unfortunately concludes the lowering screen resolution might help. I'm playing at 1080p though. And it's rendering at 70%, it says. So unfortunately that's going to be all of the refresh is still frozen. Oh yeah. That's going to be all the Undertaker we're playing for today. How much GPU RAM do I have? I feel like I have like 8 gigs or something, no? Can I pull up my task manager? No, I'm this is such a sad ending. We've had this with Dobber. DobberX Games have been known to take down our the streams multiple times, unfortunately. That is unfortunately what happens when your headcanon is Marnix tried to end stream after exploding himself. I think it's a laptop 4070, so it should be 8 gigs. Yeah, 8 gigs dedicated GPU memory. But still, is 8 gigs that little nowadays? I feel like it's not just my fault if you have 8 gigs. Is it my fault? Please don't tell me it's my fault. Thank you very much. But it was a different crash than we had before. Like I actually got like a pop-up window this time. Have you updated OBS? Yes, this is the late. I updated earlier today. It's the latest version of OBS as well. Still way more than you should need. That's what I'm thinking as well, right? Have you updated BIOS? It's a laptop. So it's not really that much of a thing. As soon as I said hello, it froze. It was my fault, Marnix. It's okay, Full Ryan. Latest OBS has issues, unfortunately. I don't know if it's OBS, if it's Unreal. It's something. Why is my Google spreadsheet now also out of VRAM? Okay. I'm just gonna pick a random game here. What's a name that sounds interesting? The time game. Does this game still exist? No, it just at the time game. I guess it's this one. It's for people. Complex. I'm not doing this now. I want something simple that I don't have to think about too much. I think I even say don't give me Steam keys. What is this game even? This is Among Us. Is there anything? Okay, this was not what I expected. Top-down survival horror game. At least I won't run out of GPU here. Compress space. Yeah, Steam Machine is gonna have 8 gigs of VRAM, so... Okay. This looks interesting. I still wanted to do something. Because I felt like we didn't really play Undertaker that much. I think I spent more time on like restoring like the stream than on actually playing Undertaker. So this one should be fine. Compress space. A mind and space bending puzzle game where you fold space to cheat your way through puzzles, master space manipulation, and reach beyond the stars to uncover the mystery at the end of the universe. So, wow, actually it has pretty good follower count. Are 2D games not completely fucked in 2026? Because how many reviews does the demo have? Positive 13 reviews, okay. Game already running. I can tell you the game is not really running yet right now. I mean, it's not running, so I'm just gonna stop it. And then let's try it again. Big if true, who knows? Shut down browser pages. I want to read my chat though. Am I a bad person for that? Did the GPU take down like everything? I feel like I can run this on my integrated graphics. Compress space. Like, it's not popping up on my Windows. It's not a window of a game. How dare the streamer acknowledge chat? Yeah. Hi, Mike K. Subdued, love y'all's vids. I can't play anything. It just doesn't start. Press local files. It's a Unity game. That's what we want. Maybe if I start it this way, it's gonna boot. I don't know. It's the exact same way as if Steam would start it, though. But it just doesn't do anything. I guess this is going to be where we end today's stream because it's not going good. I'm gonna see if I can figure out why I'm getting all of these issues. If it's just DoubleX has claimed. Go to Task Manager. Other game may still be running. That would suck. Undertaker. It's not running. Things to make sure when I make a game that it starts. I don't know. I think it may just be a meeting. I'm not blaming the developer for this one. Because I think it's not healthy for my PC to just crash this many times. I don't see like anything specific is still running. Well, there's a lot of OBS browser pages running. I'm gonna look into things. Guys, it's an unfortunate end of the stream. But unfortunately, the stream does need to end because I don't want to keep figuring it out on stream. It's not fun for anyone. If we get back to another game or another stream where we play demos, which is still gonna happen, of course, at some point, we'll give Compress Space a shot. That's what they deserve. If you want to be notified when we do live streams, head on over to our Discord, bmg.yt. Wait, exclamation mark Discord. I think I can do this instead. This is easier. And you can join the Discord and we'll just ping you. Stay tuned because next week as part of me going to Tokyo for doing the Unity Unite stuff, I will also be doing an exclusive bet stream. It's my first solo debut. God, I sound like a porn star. Because Thomas is unfortunately not with me anymore. But you know the drill. I'm gonna wake up at like 4 in the morning Japan time. And we're gonna just talk for 2 hours. And maybe, just maybe, the shirt goes off. Who knows? Anyways, everybody, thank you very much for having watched, having tuned into the live stream. Is my arch nemesis a mortal, I don't know how to say it, still alive? If so, yeah. Playing as many itch.io browser games. I'm gonna drop you guys off with him, with Dr. Joe, but don't forget your roots. When I'm live streaming, come and say hi to us as well. I think I can add a redirect. Here we go. Let's take a look. IGC is still going. So let's go and redirect. And I think you guys are gonna be moved now. I don't know. I really don't know how this works again. I'm just gonna pull this up as well. Should I end it? And when I end, did redirects? I think so. YouTube lads, thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, here, stop, end stream. And I'm gonna send viewers here. So go and say hi to Doc Joe. And if you want to support us, head on over to Patreon. And you can submit your games there as well if you want priority roasting.